If a stranger asks you what defines you, how would you answer them? Good afternoon. My name is Isaac Chapman, and today I'll give you a better understanding of who I am and give you examples of what define me. There are many topics and attributes that define me, but three that I'm going to focus on are things that everyone can relate to. Today, I will tell you about three things that define me and how it has shaped me into who I am today. In the speech today, I will tell you about how kindness, willpower, and empathy have intertwined into every part of who I am. Each example of what defines me will play out like a puzzle being solved right out in front of you. My first attribute is kindness. A random act of kindness that changed my trajectory when I was having a hard time was when a customer at work gifted me a $100 tip. At the time, me and my family had been struggling financially, so this was a big deal for us. We were just about to move. One time that I attributed kindness into the world was during a speech of World Hunger where I won lots of district and school rewards. It touched many people. Kindness often requires determination, and that leads me into my next point about willpower. My drive to overcome obstacles and pursuing my goals include losing weight. In middle school, I was very overweight and the doctors wanted to get my weight down. I was very committed and ran every day until the weight finally melted off. I lost over 50 pounds. I had a very long football career that I was very committed to. I played for over 13 years in a very high level at high school. I was ranked at a state level. And now my commitment to the gym is the biggest part of willpower in my life now. Building resilience through challenging experiences have really shaped my life. I moved out at a very young age. Because of that, I've had to have many different jobs. Because of Kentucky's poor economy, we had to move to a new state. I started a life very early on with my wife. This resilience leads to greater understanding, which ties into my third point of empathy. Understanding others' feelings fosters deeper relationships. Unfortunately, recently at work, my coworker Nate passed away. It was a very big deal for all of us, and we were all very upset. And I've played a big role for people as a shoulder to lean on. We had many different conversations revolving death and how it affected them. Empathy allows me to honor and remember family moments and those who have passed. My best friend Will recently passed away, and me and my brother were heartbroken. We had long conversations about how to move on and process it. Right before the holidays this past Christmas, my grandfather passed away, and my aunts and my grandmother were very heartbroken as well. We had to process this as a family. It was very difficult, but we healed from it. Embracing these qualities has been such a blessing in my life. In closing, I invite you to reflect on the essence of who you are and what shapes your identity. Just as kindness has the power to redirect our paths, willpower fuels our drive to overcome challenges, and empathy deepens our connections with others. These are not just qualities that define my life, they are universal attributes that resonate within all of us. As I close today, consider the moments you've experienced kindness, the hurdles you've conquered with sheer will, and the empathy that allows you to truly understand those around you. These characteristics are not merely features of our personalities, they are threads woven into the fabric of our existence, inviting us to engage in meaningful relationships. Let us strive to embody kindness, embrace the strength of our will, and nurture empathy in our daily lives. In doing so, we not only enrich our own experiences, but also uplift those around us. Thank you for allowing me to share my story. Now go out and let your own uniqueness shine, creating ripples of positivity that extend far beyond this moment.